What is up, guys? So, ooh, my face is shiny. It is Saturday, November 13th. Is it the 13th? I think it's the 13th. Anyway, I have been sick for the past 3 days with a stomach virus. Tuesday night, I went and had dinner with friends for one of our friends' birthday. And I had sushi, and at first I thought I had food poisoning. I still kind of think that I did. But I had like a couple of bites of it, and then I just didn't want the rest. Like, I felt super full and bloated. I did not feel good. Yeah, it was not great. The next day, I still have that extreme full feeling, and I was barely eating anything because I was just like, God, I just feel super bloated and full. I was supposed to start my period this week, so I was like, maybe it's my period. I don't really know. We'll see. Never started my period. By Thursday, I felt awful. My stomach was hurting. I still had that super bloated feeling. I was lethargic. I did not feel good. Ended up canceling on clients Thursday afternoon. And then that night, it just got worse and worse. By Friday, I was like, screw it, I can't do this. So I didn't go in Friday, canceled all my clients, and stayed at home. Then I was like hot and cold, all this kind of stuff. It was just not a good look. Anyway, I actually got some sleep a little bit last night. I did end up getting up at like 5 a.m., but I actually felt better. I was able to eat breakfast and not feel so bad. I did feel a little nauseous. I did have another meal, and so far it's okay. I do still have like a little bit of a stomach ache, but I am trying my best to at least get in some cardio right now. I did miss 2 training days, so I did get in some light glutes this morning. I did not push myself that hard. I just kind of did what was on my program and just tried to make it through because I am still super weak. I did a little bit of shoulders, but I'm just trying to get some cardio in to make up for what I missed this week. I brought like an adjustable kettlebell home, and I may try to get in a little bit more shoulders. I did get all of my work done for the day. I got clients taken care of. Also got clients scheduled and confirmed. So I'm just going to try to get in 20 minutes of cardio, maybe do some more light shoulders with the kettlebell, and then, call it a day from here. It's been a shitty week, to say the least, literally. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at on everything at the moment. Sorry this is so shaky, but I at least wanted to kind of check in with you guys and have a little chat. I don't know when I'm going to do a physique check-in. I may try to tomorrow. I haven't shown a physique check-in in quite a while, and it's due for that. So anyway, that's where we're at. That's what's going on. I hope you guys are doing well. I will check back in with you later. Hello guys, here I am in all of my robe glory. No makeup. Hair just doing its thing. I finally feel better. I honestly didn't actually start feeling normal again until yesterday. I have just been dealing with that stomach virus, so it still was like kind of lingering, but yesterday was the first day that I actually was kind of like, okay, I feel all right. So I'm debating on whether or not I'm even going to work out today, just because that took so much out of me, more than what I thought. I'm so, like, I'm ready to start next year. Like, I'm so over being sick this year. So let me break it down. I finished my last show at the end of July, I believe. Yeah. So August rolls around. Was it August? I can't remember. Hold on. Sorry, I had to go back and look. So, yes, I finished my last show end of July, right? So, I get 2 weeks into my off season and virus. I had that for like a week. Then a week goes by. And then I'm okay for about another 2 weeks. And then I get sick. So by mid-August, I'm sick again for 2 weeks. With a terrible sinus infection or a terrible cold. It was one of those two. By that time, it's October. So October rolls around. I have clients competing. I end up moving out of the studio. I'm in Alabama for a week. And month of October, I'm okay. Now we're in November, and I was sick the first week of November. Like, pretty much, might as well say the whole week. The whole week was just pretty much one big wash. Like, I'm over it. I don't know what's going on. I've never been, like, sick so many times in a row. Maybe my immune system was down from dieting. I don't know. 2020 was, like, the best year I'd had in a while for, like, no sinus infections, no colds, no this, no that. Maybe because we were all indoors the majority of the year. I don't know. I don't know if it was my diet because I had more vitamin C in it then. Like, I was on a meal plan from Jamie Pender at the time, and she did have me eating quite a bit of things that had a little bit more vitamins and minerals in them. So maybe it was that. I don't know. But I was also on a whole plethora of, like, natural supplements she had me on. That was just, it was, like, a lot. So, I don't know. But I'm over it. Like, I'm ready to start 2022. Like, ready to start it, get past all this crap. You know, I don't know if it was an actual stomach virus or if it was the sushi I ate. No one else got sick, but I did have 3 different rolls that were different from what everyone else had. One of those rolls had stuff in it that wasn't your normal sushi, like everyone else was getting, like salmon, crab, and it was the only roll that I completely finished. So, you know, maybe it wasn't food poisoning, maybe just something just did not sit right with me, but it messed me up for the rest of the week. I'm just really tired today. I'm sleepy. Like, all last week when I had that, I did not sleep even though I was off from work. I was having hot and cold sweats at night. Like, I was getting up at like 2, 3 a.m. because my stomach was hurting. Like, I don't know. So I don't know if I'm going to train today or not. I had planned on it. I planned on training back with Ryan. We'll just kind of see how the morning does and go from there. I still have to, like, portion out all my food for the week. I've got to figure out when I'm going to Alabama for Thanksgiving. There's a lot going on in my life. But as for now, I'm going to sit. I'm going to have my coffee. And I'm going to enjoy the peace and quiet this morning. Play on my phone a little bit. Do my devotion. I missed yesterday's. So I've got to get caught up on yesterday's. And kind of just go from there. And I completely forgot to wash clothes yesterday. I don't know what I was thinking. Even Ryan was like, we didn't even wash clothes. Like, Sunday's our clothes washing day. So I'm trying to finish clothes up now. We started them like last night at like 9 o'clock. But anyway, that's kind of another little update for you guys. I keep saying I'm going to do a physique check-in and I don't. So at some point I will though. But yeah, I got that off-season fluff. I'm just trying to put on muscle. I've just been rolling with the punches here lately and doing what I can with all the sickness that I've been going through. So, yeah. When I go to Alabama, I do not plan on going to the gym. So I'm going to take my adjustable kettlebell with me, and I'm just going to get workouts in at home. I think I'm just going to do like my 20-minute workouts that week and roll on. That's what I used to do when I went home for Alabama. I would just take some weights with me and do workouts at home and not like go somewhere. That way I wasn't too far from my family. It didn't feel like I was leaving them for the gym, you know? So I think I'm just going to take my adjustable kettlebell and do that. And if I do, I'll make sure I get all the workouts for you guys. There was one point, I think a couple of years ago, I just did bodyweight workouts. But I don't want my family to feel like I'm leaving them for the gym when I haven't got to see them that much at all this year. So yeah, it's all about balance. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my morning, finish my coffee, and I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, guys. Well, as you can see, I'm not going to the gym today. So I am going back to my 4-day split. I know over the past couple of weeks, I've changed back and forth between how many days I'm doing stuff and all of that, but I was just trying different splits, just kind of see how I felt. For the longest time, from probably, I'm gonna say, 2016 to 2018, I trained 6 days a week. And I got good results from that. Some people said it was too much. Some people said I was doing too much volume, all this kind of stuff. But at the time, like, it worked for me. I enjoyed it. 6 days a week was my thing. Let's see. 2 years ago, not 2 years ago, a year ago, so 2020, in my off season, I think I've done like 5 days. Sometimes I've kept up with 6 days, but in 2020, I rotated between a 4 and a 5 day split pretty much. And that's the first time I've done a 4-day split. And I really enjoyed it a lot more than what I thought. So when off season rolled around, I kind of just stuck with the 4-day split. And I felt really good with that. It gave me ample time to rest and recover. I could make decent strength gains, I think, because I had longer recovery time. So, you know, I've just kind of stuck with that. At one point during my prep this year, I did go to 6 days, but that was only, I think, for like 2 weeks. And then I dropped back down to 5 days. Then I dropped to 4. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, let me just try some different splits out. And I'll do each one for like 2 to 3 weeks. And I'll see how I feel. And I'll go from there. Well, I did that. I started doing that. So for a couple of weeks, I did 6 days. And I think I did it for 1 week. And I was like, nope. Like, I'm tired. I feel weak. I'm not able to push the weight that I feel like I need to push or that I want to push. So I was like, all right, let me drop down to 5 days. So I've been at 5 days for about 3 weeks now. And today I was just like, I was trying to like get myself like together to go to the gym and all this kind of stuff, and just like still feeling tired, not really feeling great strength wise, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, you know what, Casey, like, you enjoyed the 4-day split. You did well on the 4-day split. You made great strength gains. You made the same amount of muscle gains that you would make. My body did change quite a bit this year. Still don't have the amount of muscle that I would like, but it did very well on that 4-day split. So, I'm going to go back to the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm heading back to a 4-day split. So my split is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, Friday, Saturday. The great thing about a 4-day split is you've got plenty of days to play around with. So if for any reason you're traveling or whatnot, you can kind of plan your training around the traveling. So I've just come to really love a 4-day split. I think for the longest time, I just got stuck in this mode that more is better, and if I'm not doing this, then I'm not making progress. If I'm not training every day, I'm not making progress, all this kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to snap myself out of that mindset, because that's not the good mindset to have, especially in an off season. Like, you make the most gains. I have shorts on, y'all, by the way. This is just an oversized shirt. You make gains in the off season, like when you're resting and you're fully recovered. Like, that's when your muscle is repairing. That's when your body is taking care of itself. All this kind of stuff. So, I'm just gonna go back to what has worked for me the best. And to be honest with you, it's that 4-day split. So all I'm gonna do is take my 5-day split that I'm doing now and modify it. So I've been hitting shoulders 3 times a week. My day 1 is back with 1 chest movement, 3 movements, a giant set for shoulders, and then a quick superset for bis and tris. I'm just throwing bis and tris in there because I just don't train them anymore, and I just felt like they needed some like touch-up work. So quick superset for bis and tris done. I know it seems like a lot, but to be honest with you, it's not that bad. I actually get through the workout pretty quick because I only have 1 exercise where I'm doing 4 sets. Everything else is like sets of 3. Day 2 is going to be a leg focused day. I'm not trying to put any type of emphasis on any muscle group in my leg on this day. I'm just trying to hit everything kind of overall. It's really got more compound movements in it. So vertical leg press, hack squat, glute thrust. I think I have reverse lunge in there. Inner and outer thighs and a calf movement. So something like that. Day 3 is, I'm going to have that break in between, right? And then I'll hit legs again, but this time it's going to be glute and hamstring focused. So I've got RDLs in there. I have glute thrust in there. I have lying leg curl in there. Just everything glute and hamstring related, pretty much. And then day 4 is gonna go back to upper body. This time it's gonna be chest with 1 back exercise and shoulders. So what I'm gonna do is, I've been training shoulders with Shantae Turner on Saturdays. So what I'm gonna do is schedule my workload to where I can hit the chest, the back, and the quick superset for bis and tris, and then roll into my workout with her. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get video of my workouts this week, so that's what this video is going to consist of. I am not going to be able to get video of what I do with Shantae just because I pay for that. And also, I do my videos and stuff on my phone. I have 2 video cameras that I don't use. I don't have the time to like lug them around with all the other shit that I have. It's just easier for me to do stuff on my phone, edit on my phone, all that kind of stuff. Look, I have a life. I run 3 businesses, not to mention the work that I do for Recovery Community. I got a bunch of other stuff going on. So, you know, what I do on here is mainly for like documentation and to help kind of like other competitors who may be experiencing the same things or going through the same things, all that kind of stuff. I've said it before, my videos aren't fancy. They're not like some cinematographer stuff or videographer does them like you see these other pros and stuff. But you know what? I'm here to keep it raw and real, and if that's what you want, join along with me. But that's kind of where we're at, guys. I will check back in with you later on this week. I will get video of all of my training, except for the shoulders with Shantae. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I am going to finish folding clothes, rest and relax the rest of the day. And I hope you have a good one. Check back in with you later. All right, guys. Here's the deal. I'm not going to be getting video of me training this week and doing this new split. To be quite honest with you, all of that has gone to shit. I started getting sick again early Tuesday morning, like 4 or 5 a.m. And let's see, today is Wednesday. I had to go back to the doctor yesterday. They put me on some meds to help with my stomach cramping and all the issues I was having. They think it's still just a stomach virus that is not going away. And I have been struggling. I've lost weight. I feel weak and lethargic. It's not been good. I'm so over being sick this year. Like, my whole purpose in taking this long off season was so I could work hard and make the gains that I need to make. And I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm so frustrated. I'm so upset. I'm so just angry with all of it. You know, it's stuff that's out of my control. But at the same time, you know, my whole purpose in taking off after my last show was so I could start right then into an off season and try to put on muscle. And I just feel like I have literally wasted 3 months. I'm frustrated. That's all. You know, I trained a little bit today. I have this here because I'm going to try to do some hip thrusts. I did 3 exercises and I am dying. Like, I mean, ugh. I feel like this is going to set me, I feel like I just feel like I've been set back, you know? It's already hard for me to put on muscle. Like, I've been doing this for 10 years, and my stage shots don't really show what I look like in person. I just look kind of skinny on stage. In person, I do have more muscle, and I am very proud of the packages that I brought this year. However, they weren't some of like my best packages. My best packages were like off stage. Like, I would have one meal, go and look at myself, and boom, that's the look I want to take on stage. But I can't seem to bring it on stage because you don't know when the effing shows are going to start. Like, they may tell you to line up, and you could be lined up for an hour. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm just angry and frustrated, and I feel like I'm just wasting my time. I think previously I talked about the fact that after my last show, I really wanted to go into this off season, and I wanted to have August, September, October, November. Ugh. I'm just so frustrated. Like, you know, I ended up having a stomach virus again for 2 weeks. It took me really 2 weeks to get over that. So for 2 more weeks, I felt like shit. Then I had that terrible sinus infection / cold / whatever for 2 weeks. And then it took me 2 more weeks to fully recover from that. I had the month of October where nothing happened. And now here it is November, and for the first 2 freaking weeks of November, I have been sick again. I'm just so mad. Kitty. So mad. I was going to be in the gym this week. I was going to hit it hard. I was really feeling good on Sunday. Sunday, I felt really good. Monday, I had a little bit of stomach pain, but I thought it was just some kind of like residual, you know, after effects from being sick. And I was like, man, by Tuesday, I'm going to feel good. I'm going to go and I'm going to hit it hard. And then I wake up at 4 a.m. and I am dying. And I'm still like hurting. I have had 1 meal today. I don't know. On top of all of this, I started my period. So that's just a great addition. Last time I was sick, I started my period during all the bullshit. I just don't want to step on stage again and get 3rd or 4th place. I'm tired of getting 3rd and 4th, 3rd and 4th, 3rd and 4th, 3rd and 4th. I'm just so frustrated. So let me tell you what I just did. I took 2 of my 45-pound kettlebells. I don't feel like going to the gym, so I'm just staying here this week. I took 2 of my 45-pound kettlebells. I am trying my best to get in something during this time. So I just did some, I wouldn't call it light legs because I'm so weak that 90 pounds felt heavy. But I did sumo squats. I did regular squats. I did RDLs, 4 sets of 15. I kind of did that in a circuit, and I'm about to do hip thrusts. So I'm gonna do 10 full hip thrusts, 10 pulsing hip thrusts, 10-second hold. And I'm gonna do 4 sets of that. And then I'm just gonna end with some body weight calf raises. And that's all I'm gonna do today. To be honest with you, I'm forcing myself to do this. A lot of people will probably be like, you need to let your body rest and all this kind of stuff. Well, here's the thing, like, working out for me isn't just for competing or looking good. It helps me mentally. And with how like frustrated I am mentally right now with the fact that I feel like I've like wasted 3 months, almost 4 months. I need this for myself mentally. Like, I need it mentally. So anyway, guys, sorry there's no video this week. Next week I will be going home to Alabama. I'm taking one 40-pound kettlebell with me. I may look and see what Planet Fitness's hours are there, or Crunch or something like that. But more than likely, I'm just going to do like some quick 20-minute circuit style workouts at home and spend the holiday with my family. Probably do the same thing at Christmas too. So that's kind of where I'm at. Let me tell you guys, supplement wise, I stopped all of my supplements to see if it had an effect on my face. Nothing's helping my face. The doxycycline wasn't helping. The spirlactone wasn't helping. They told me it was a bacteria infection. They told me it could be a plethora of things. None of the shit they gave me was helping either. So I stopped all of it, and I tried to start taking care of my gut, but it doesn't really matter now because now I have a stomach virus. So I was taking some gut health stuff and regular multivitamin, and that's it. So anyway, guys, sorry this video turned out to be not what I wanted it to be, but this is life. This is competing. Sometimes things like this happen. I'm still gonna keep going. I'm still gonna keep pushing. Hopefully I can get healthy again and be 100% by January. And when January hits, hit it hard and then just bust my ass for 8 months. I don't plan on competing until sometime after August. So whatever shows are September, October, November, and December, that's going to be the ones that I'm going to shoot for. Nothing's even out there. Yeah. That's it, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you share in my frustration with me, I feel for you. Like, let's chat. Because I am extremely frustrated right now. Kitty! Come on. Come here. Why don't you say hey to the people? She's got a little cheetah print on today. So it was a little bit chilly this morning, so I didn't wrap her up like I normally do, but she got this little cheetah print on. I love her so much. I don't know what I'm going to do if anything happens to her. It's not going to be a good day in my life. But anyway, Kitty and I thank you. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully I can check back in with you next week. I will get video of my workouts next week so you can kind of see what I usually do when I'm gone. Normally when I go home to Alabama, I don't follow my set routine. I kind of take a deload week, and I just do 20-minute workouts, like 20-minute circuit style workouts. I'll pick 5 exercises. I have an interval timer on my phone that I set and just kind of roll with it for that. So anyway, guys, hope you have a great day, and I will check back in with you after Thanksgiving. Bye.